Ashe ultimate. You have TF flying in there. You have the Braum for that ultimate as well. We are going to see GP as the answer from Someday. Someday has a really strong gangplank, and that is going to help. And it's also why Contracts is feeling very comfortable to actually try to take this away.
Smokes him out. Nice damage. Gets a reload on. Dash reload. Now he's got to wait for 2 in the chamber. It may be long enough. No. Wants to initiate himself. Lorlo patiently holding. See if they can get the orange out of him immediately. Bashes into the wall. Orange comes up. He's going to be moving, but not fast enough. Gets taken down as Lorlo picks up a kill. Here comes the TF Destiny. They're going to turn right on him. And
oh, no.
That's an oopsie. That's a big one.
Anything. You know, when you just ult straight in on top of the Orianna Ball and the Olaf, of course that's going to be what happens.
I mean, you got Twisted Fate, Gangplank, and Graves in this game. We're playing the odds here. These, you know, all cards on the table.
Roll the dice.
Roll those dice each time.
Betting it all.
Johnson's going to go ahead and take your bot side turret. With good help from Dardoch and Afromu. So they start opening up the map a little bit.
I'm not sure if I agree with it. Let's leave it at that. So, bot lane turret was taken by a dig, as you said.
Not by much as they're pushing. The game's pretty even. 100 Thieves definitely roaming the map as they feel like they control it more. The Ornhorn may have something to say about that, along with Phoenix coming in. They quickly hit Phoenix with an undertow, and he will not be able to catch up.
Still not too bad. They at least get the flash there out of Someday. And Dardoch's actually still pressing for this.
Wait a minute. Could he get the good orange out? Cannon Barrage comes down. Dardoch over the wall, trying to play it tricky here. Can't Matrix out of this one, no, as the Battle Dance comes in, and that's going to be a great hit from Poom as he gets back on this one for the team. Phoenix now left out to dry, and I don't know if he's going to be able to get his way out of their target. They're a little tunneled in. So it definitely seems to be a few things plaguing Dignitas here. Right under the turret, they can see everyone. That is Phoenix's Destiny on, and they're going to go for the engage as Boom comes back immediately with the quickness to stop up Dignitas. The retaliation is undertows. The Glacial Fisher's going to miss on the Talakoti Sun, as now they have a chance to fire back some Mystic shots. Almost
actually trade back a turret down there. They will at least get this Dragon. Contracts grabs that. They're going to get the turret as well, so very nicely done by 100 Thieves.
On to Phoenix. Will he be able to pour it out of this one? The exhaust is there to stop a bit of the early damage. He uses it immediately, but Ragnarok follows. Clockwork wind up on his tail, and he is hitting the slalom. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have your ski pass? And Phoenix has been denied.
Back to the bunny hill for him. He's not going to be able to climb to the top of that mountain. They did catch him. Nice little fancy feet. Oh, they actually get him.
Wow. Oh, just on the end.
They're moving, so I think they're just going to accept this is gone. Just farm it out and keep playing for late.
Yeah, this is actually great.
If we don't, we won't. And looking at it through that lens, I'm totally fine with just shooting that arrow out there, saying, hey, can we hit someone? Can we force a summoner? Can we get something? In this case, they could not. Phoenix in trouble.
Instantaneous fight as we get here towards the top side, and Ryome was about to pick on red side. Just absolutely wreaking havoc on a lot of the lanes and being able to keep up on a Twisted Fate, which is not something you usually see. That they were able to reposition here. Let's see if they can take mid.
Yep, Dignitas gets control mid lane, so what they get there is that mid lane turret.
You know, he comes back. Thought they were going to leave him up there alone, but Someday keeps pressure on that.
He kills over to the enemy team, and Lorlo now is going to be potentially caught out here, but they have that TF ult to respond.
No steering charge away. I was thinking he was going to go for that turret construction, but it looks like a back and forth fight now favoring Dignitas a little bit as they can pull in more members.
Oh,
Shockwave. The Shockwave is huge coming in from Ryoma to change the fight around. They still don't know where all the members of Dig are coming through the jungle. They've lost the vision. 100 Thieves has no vision in the side of the jungle now, so they have to fight what's in front of them. Afromu is now going to show himself from over the wall as he was hidden, but he puts up Unbreakable. Is that going to be enough to keep him alive as he's forced to flash out? The barrels keep him slowly in range.
It's actually a TP to that bottom lane, but because this goes down so fast, I don't know how much they're even going to get out of that. The Baron recalls will come through. They are trying to push both mid and bot up, and they've got to be a bit careful, though, because, you know, as these guys get out of base, Poom is around, and if you stick around too long, that's what happens to your towers, right? You lose control of the waves. It's going to be a free mid lane tier 2. Bot lane is fully pushed up, so it's like, yeah, they teleported and they got the bottom lane tier 2, but then you had to reset. You lost full control of mid and bot waves, and now the inhibitor tower is already under fire. Ashe arrow is used. It hits Cody, but they don't even force the cleanse.
Exactly. That's what I was going to point out. This team is so slippery. The Arcane Shift is enough to take away the greatest engage. One of the greatest engages on the side of Dig. That Ornhorn coming in can definitely Hold the light to that. And we'll see Inhibitor 1 probably going down here. So much power from 100 Thieves just staring Dignitas straight in their eyes, and they're not even leaving the base.
Without really any confidence, 100 Thieves is posturing like a team that just wants to end the game.
loRLo getting tempted into a fight here, down on HP. Dardoch and loRLo just about the same there, and almost taken down simultaneously. That's going to be Inhibitor turret number 2 going down. 30 minutes on the clock as 100 Thieves are making quick work of this one. A very good early game from both teams, sizing each other up, finding a few kills, keeping the game even. But 100 Thieves with the Baron, with the recent fight on the top side of the map, is using a big advantage here to crush Dignitas' base. Oh, okay, so Ryoma is finally caught. His flash is down in this situation, and now he's going to have to follow up damage.
Somebody's
now Dignitas has the chance. This is what we've seen so much. Bjergsen was creating this pressure last game as well for TSM to get the win, and now it's Sunday going into the base. This meta has shown us so many bases be open and teams trying to chase away their opponents and then leaving the base open. Seems like it stopped here, thwarted the win for 100 Thieves, and Dignitas is still on the fight. Dardoch over the wall by himself. He has no chase, no help, and he goes down as Dignitas again step a little too far for their own good.
Oh, Dardoch, the over chase there. Not only is that 2 free kills, guess what? That's Soul. The dragon was about to spawn. You just chased them off the map. Why are you not trying to posture for the Ocean Dragon instead? You know, going for those kills, but I think this is actually just game over. They're all just going to die now.
It's zany as hell. As soon as you pull those teleports into the base moments, it just seems like everybody loses the exact thing they were focusing on. Now for a move. Could he live? Could he? Oh my word, he goes down. You just can't believe it anymore.
This game has been a real slobber knocker, Riv.
Yeah.
Hard to knock down these members that really Dignitas has already been struggling to get. So bad goes to worse, but they're looking for the engage.
It hits the Olaf. Ragnarok is on immediately. loRLo goes in. The 4v1, 5v1 practically, as the team can't really catch up with the damage. Johnson, nice flash for safety for him, trying to deliver the Rangers' focus, but they instantly jump on him, take him down. The shock and awe damage and pylon from 100 Thieves is just too much for Dignitas to handle, and they will not allow Dig to find a win. 100 Thieves will make sure everything goes their way this game, and they will take down the Nexus, moving to 2-6 on the summer split.
Yeah, 100 Thieves going to grab their second win. Dignitas will still stay winless, unfortunately for them. The roster swap's really not working out just yet.